It was a hot summer day on the island of Solo. The engine was busy. There were a lot of passengers and trucks to be on time. "I'm worried about this number of passengers," said Peterson. "Passengers always make things worse. First the goods train, now the passengers." "But Duncan," Rusty replied, "passengers aren't the problem. The problem is—" "Rubbish," interrupted Duncan. "I will manage like I always do." And Duncan puffs away. Later, Duncan arrived at the station. Cold was. "Stupid nonsense. How do they want us to be right on time, since we are full of passengers in every station?" "I'm always full of passengers, and I'm always on time." "But how do you manage?" "I'm the express. I fly through the line, and I'm always on time. The express is the biggest and fastest train on the island. Only stop at big and important stations. I'm the preference in the signals." Then Duncan had an idea. "Sounds good to me." And he puffed away. The next morning, Duncan was looking way too cheerful. "You're planning something, aren't you?" "Oh, wait and see." Duncan collected a lot of coaches. "Are those too much coaches?" Duncan didn't say anything. He just got the coaches and set off. Duncan arrived at the station to collect his first passengers. "Now for my plan," he thought. Duncan started to go faster. Duncan's driver slowed down Duncan. "Slow down, Duncan. You are the express." "Or am I?" he said it to himself. Duncan arrived at the next station earlier than they expected. "Earlier than ever, Duncan, aren't you? Good job, lad. We can call you the express now." Duncan was so pleased that he thought his boiler would burst. "Thank you." Then things started to go wrong. They arrived at the weak and rusty track. There were signs telling to go slow. But Duncan tries to ignore the sign, but his driver wouldn't let him. "Boom! How am I going to be on time like that?" Then an idea flew from Duncan's funnel. Ho ho ho. They arrive in a rusty track again, but when they are close to a sign telling to go slow, Duncan reached a lot of steam. His driver could not see what was in the signs, but Duncan started to go faster and faster. Then there was a crossing. George was racing through the road, and Duncan passed by like a rocket, almost hitting George and his load. "You useless steamboat!" Then there was a big problem. Skarloey was shouting some trucks in the station. Then they heard Duncan's whistle. Duncan saw the trucks. Duncan tried to set on his brakes, but he was going too fast. Then it was too late. Luckily, no one was hurt. The passengers were furious. And so was the fin controller. "You're an irresponsible engine. Are you out of your mind? You could cause a serious accident." "Sorry, sir. I was only trying to be on time." At night, the engine was teasing Duncan about their new express engine. Duncan, with his front ruined, just stayed inside.